Good evening. It's Sunday night and I'm at the studio, obviously, tying up the last pieces of overdubs and doing some slight adjustments on the Krysztof Antkowiak track that I've been working on. And it's just been like a couple of hours here, a couple of hours there. So it's been taking quite some time, but now I think I actually got it nailed. So I thought I could do a walkthrough, and I'm going to do this in two parts. I'm going to do one part of it where I just do the first DPS 24 machine that I record and work on, and then I'll do the second one over there. So I'll just start out with going to the start of the track, and I'll play you some just like the channels, just the way they are, so you can get an idea of how it's constructed. Alright, we'll start out with the drum. So you've got your gated drums there, and they're based on these two tracks. Wait a minute. And so I've used two tracks to do the gated drum sound, and in the actual track I'm using all of them in different sections, in different ways. For bass, whoa! I almost dropped you there. For the bass, I've got two basses going on. It's the Yamaha DX100, which is a really small, cool FM synth, and that's probably going through the sonic alienator, so it more or less sounds like the same note throughout the whole thing, which I like because it simplifies things. In the choruses, we change to different bass, and here we go for the which is, of course, a mini moog. Using this is Benny Andersson's mini moog that he used with ABBA that we've used on this track, and just basic super low bass. On the choruses, we also have another interesting synth, which is the Yamaha GS2, and this is played by Ulf Åkerstedt, a friend of mine who does more or less all the brass overdubs in the studio. He's like a great guy to record, and he recorded this. Next up is two glockenspiels that are playing this. Which work terribly well with the 4 or 5 xylophones that I've also recorded, which sound like this. And oddly enough, there's even a xylophone solo on this track, and it sounds something like this. The next channels are on the chorus, and this is like a slightly odd choice of like chord instrument, but I think it really works just to give it a different kind of feel to it. It would be very easy to do like a string thing or a I don't know, an organ part, but on this one we used instead the Chamberlain solo female voices, which sound like this. Isn't it great? So that's really up there in ethereal, and it's got that beautiful vibrato and everything. But on this track, one of the cool things is that we've got shitloads of vocals. So if we go for the choruses or the verses, we can start out there. We've got a
and if I leave you for your
lead vocal, and then
be at home again tonight.
2 dubs, and we've also got a falsetto, something like this.
And if I leave you for yourself, you'll be at home again tonight.
And then on the choruses, we've got the cheesiest thing ever, but I actually think it works. Let's see now, where is it? Here we go. We've got vocoder vocals, and I'm not a big fan of the vocoder, as I might have said before, but I think it works in there.
I can be sorry, why must I try?
No, I feel I can be sorry now. I'm not that guy, not tonight.
And there we go. That's like part 1 of this. And now we're going to move over to the second DPS 24 and listen to what's going on that one, because that's a lot more experimental. Dare I say it? Well, there you go. So this is the end of part 1, and I'll be right back after these messages.